Hello everyone, my name is Matti, and I am a Canadian in Eurovision, and today I am ranking video game protagonists because I love video games. I hopefully know most of these. I have been following video games since I was young, so if I don't recognize them, then that's a problem. So, I am going to do my best. There's 100 here, so it's going to be a quicker one. But let's do it. Let's see how long it takes me to rank 100 video game protagonists and my thoughts on them. Marth, Fire Emblem. Never played Marth in Fire Emblem. Haven't actually played a Fire Emblem game yet to date, so you can take my gamer card away. That's fine. Pit was classic. Hard to control in the first game. Uprising didn't do much for me. But, really good character design. Wii Fit Trainer, what's there to say? It's the Wii Fit Trainer. Kind of a nothing character, all things considered. I wonder if I suspect this started out as a Smash Brothers tier list, and now has grown into something completely different. So, Little Mac's fine. I'd say he's B tier. He's interesting. There's something else to him. Inklings are whatever. I don't really think anyone stands the Inklings, but I could be very wrong. We'll find out when this goes live. Sonic is pretty, A tier, classic, why not? Super Monkey Ball, super iconic look, good games, challenging gameplay, fine. Bayonetta, yeah, A tier, excellently done, lots of fun. Knights, underrated, very underrated. Game wasn't my favorite, but I like what they've done with the character design, and I guess that's what I'm going off of today. So this is iconic versus character designs overall. So this is Tekken, I think. Maybe I'm wrong. Either way, if I can't tell, D tier. Mario, A tier. Mega Man, A tier. Mario's probably ahead of Sonic. He is the most iconic character of all time. So, Street Fighter, I would put in A tier. Dante Original. Do they have Dante? I think they have Dante Original and Dante Secondary. Dante Original, yeah, really well done character design. So, good protagonist. I'll put them there. I think that's Leon? I actually don't know that one. Pac-Man. How can you get more iconic than a yellow pizza? So, another one I'm assuming is Tekken because of the eyebrows. But, yeah, if I can't recognize, it's not a good sign. Frogger. It's a frog. Still better than Wii Fit Trainer. Snake. Snake is good. Snake's always been good. Is Snake great? I'll think about that one. Simon Belmont. Iconic, yes. Castlevania's great game. As a protagonist, though, I don't know. We're going to see how my subjectivity falls on that one. This is Cloud. Yeah, you can't get mad at Final Fantasy characters. Donkey Kong's obviously up there. Sora's obviously up here. I don't know their name, but I know they're from Nier Automata, which automatically makes them more interesting. Am I being too hard on the Inklings? I'm going to move them up. Yeah. That's fair. Crash Bandicoot, yeah, iconic. Spyro, yeah, iconic. This, I don't know who this is. Jack from Medieval, yeah, really cool design. Really fun character. Okay, I have to make an impulse decision here. Am I going to be how good they are as protagonists and their character design, or is it going to just be one or the other? I don't know. Let's let the suspense fulfill us. Jack's fine, I guess. He kind of got shuffled with the whole, we're gonna make everyone in the 2000s just broody and mean. It happened to them. It happened to Prince of Persia. Lots of things that happened too. Ratchet's great. Really good design. Really fun character. Easy A tier. Sly Cooper, same thing. Love Sly Cooper. I'm going to have to start putting them in on this side just so they can fit and then knock the next ones down. Kratos. Good protagonist. I'm going to say B tier. A great protagonist? Nah. We'll find out. Link, A tier. No, S tier. Link, easy S tier. Nathan Drake. Good protagonist. I'll leave him in the A tier. Joel, okay protagonist, C tier. The story's more good. I don't know if I agree about... Well, not enough time for semantics. Rayman, iconic design, great character, super animated, super fun. Rabbids, probably a soft spot in my heart for these little freaks. But yeah, I'll put them there. Ezio, who I'm assuming this is Ezio and not in the like Altair or anything like that. Cool. Like, they're cool, but are they good? I don't know if they're good. I think they're more cool. Banjo-Kazooie. Same issue as some of the other ones. Conker had personality. Yeah, Conker would be B tier. Master Chief has no personality, but is iconic. That's good enough for B. You can fight me. I'm gonna get hit. I'm gonna get hate for this one. Minecraft has no... Steve is fine, I guess. C tier. I don't know who this is. Another generic white protagonist. Put them down there. I actually don't know who that is. So, that's interesting. Samus! Samus is one of the all-time greats. I would say easy A tier. Grand Theft Auto guy. Generic mobster guy. There. Kirby. God, you can't mess with Kirby. Kirby's got an iconic design for a reason. So, I'll leave that up there. Fox, same thing. He created a whole industry of furry sexuals, so leave them there. Pikachu, all-time great. Yeah. Ness is fine. I will put Ness in B tier. Captain Falcon. I love Captain Falcon. Is Captain Falcon B or C tier? I'll go C tier. Shulk. No, I'll put him in B tier. He doesn't deserve the same as some of the other ones. Shulk is fine. C tier. They don't want to let that one go. Gordon Freeman is fine, I guess. C tier. He's interesting, at least. At least he has a character and a story behind him. Portal girl. Can't remember her name. Chell from Portal. No character. No character at all. Yeah, D tier. Easy D tier. Team Fortress guy, C tier, because at least he's got funny animations. He's personable. I don't know who this is. Is that Lara Croft? Lara Croft's personality is her tits. So I don't know if I can judge that accordingly. If this was like original Lara Croft, I'd say easy A tier. As it stands, probably a generous B tier. Virtua Fighter guy, kind of generic fighting guy at this point. Scorpion, easy A tier. Marcus Phoenix from Gears of War, no. I never liked his... I thought he was overly generic. Just giant muscle stacked guy, does nothing. Shantae, fine. Animated well. Shovel Knight, same thing. Sans is... I'll put Sans in B. I don't want him to come back and yell at me. I don't know who this is. Five Nights at Freddy guy. No. Well, at least it's unique. At least it's different. Bomberman. B for Bomberman. I can't remember this guy's name. He was part of the whole Onslaught. Taz the Tasmanian Tiger. Croc, same thing. Kind of generic ones. I'm going to give Gex the edge because at least he was sardonic and funny. Earthworm Jim tried to be sardonic and funny, but I'll put him just below Dex. Earthworm Jim, I think, had a really good cartoon series. At least it was a good cartoon series back in the day. Is it still? I don't know. But let's see. Bubsy. Oh, Bubsy. No. Nubsy. Dragon Quest or Dragon Warrior guy. I don't know. Generic anime. I would say both generic anime hero guys will kind of end up in the same place. This is going to be a really big list. I have to go faster. No More Heroes guy. Can't remember his name. Interesting. Kind of overly obnoxious. So I'll put him in C. I don't know who this is. I feel like I should know who this is, but I don't know who this is. Shenmue. Generic. I think this is Toe Jam and Earl. They're fine. I'll put them there. The Blob is fine. At least they're creative. So if they're creative, they'll get an edge. This is something that's trying to be Master Chief. Maybe it's Diablo Guy? I think that's Diablo Guy, in which case, just no. If you're trying to be Master Chief, you're trying to be a character that's no character. So, no. Not going to work. Duke Nukem. Do I do it based off of memorability, or do I do it based off of what I want to do in my heart? Because my heart would be like, no. One of the worst vestiges of the 90s gaming scene is memorable. But you know what? All things considered, he is the worst. Just one of the worst. Speaking of the worst, here's Plant vs. Zombies Plant. Not the worst, but not great. Q*bert's fine, iconic. Tomba is fine. But no, forgettable. I don't even think I got his name right, but I don't think anyone here cared. So, Battletoads. Battletoads is... We'll put them in the middle, because at least it's interesting. At least they have an interesting design character. Chibi Robo, not really a character, but it kind of is. I'll leave it in C tier. Cooking Mama. Cooking Mama is fine, as long as you're not doing that one game that got all the nastiness going to it. Red Dead Redemption Guy, another fine white protagonist. Geralt from Witcher, maybe a little cut above because of the TV show taking it a cut above. How many of these do I actually know? Batman? Well, Batman's just Batman. I don't know this one. That's Ninja Gaiden. That's this. Don't know. Don't know. Don't know. That's Oddworld, which is fine. Spider-Man, Professor Layton. Okay. The rest of them I know. Villager, highly customizable. I feel like that's the only reason it would get B tier. Other than that, there's no real character there. Ninja Gaiden Guy, C tier, because at least it's a cool looking ninja. So I'll give him that. Whatever it is, the photography one. Generic bad guy, generic good guy, but at least had a sense of humor. No, not good enough. D tier. Twisted Metal. Twisted Metal's rather iconic. I would say B tier, even though I'm not a fan myself. Batman, B tier. Spider-Man, B tier. Professor Layton, C tier based off of interest. Good protagonist. Same with Phoenix. All right. Here's my tier. Here's my listing of them. So my highest ones would be kind of mostly dominated by Nintendo, surprising no one at all. So yeah, I'm going to take this list and I'm going to compare it to the list overall, and let's see what they do. Let's see how they go. So here we go. We have the comparison. This is mine on the left. This is them on the right. So ones that I chose to be iconic, a lot of them are here. Pac-Man, Pikachu, Link, Mario are obviously the most popular too, followed by Sonic, Mega Man, Cloud. Most of them are... Wait, no, Cloud's not here. Cloud's not here. Cloud's in the A tier. Oh, minor difference. But, yeah, mostly similar. I think Sora's probably down here somewhere, but that's fine. Their A tier is interesting. I noticed that they have Rabbids there as well. There is something really memorable about them. They have Wii Fit Trainer here. That's odd. Geralt, yeah, for sure. A lot of these I think can be easily justified for a lot of different levels. So I'm really curious about the bottom here. I want to see who they... Oh, no one. They have no one at the bottom. So, yeah. Maybe more people are just too generous. I don't know. But the fact that the lowest ones seem to be common throughout. Croc, Taz the Tasmanian Tiger. The fact that Bubsy isn't in the bottom is kind of interesting. Virtua Fighter's in the bottom, guy. Anyways, this was just kind of an interesting little see what happened here. So, yeah, this is me doing the video game protagonists as best I can in the amount of time I'm given. So, there you go. 100 video game protagonists ranked accordingly. And hope if you want to take this test as well, check the link and I'll make sure you do. All right, well, you folks enjoy. Have a great day. And if you like what you see in here, you can find me online at The Big Shabam. And if you like what I'm wearing, you can find my clothing online for sale at OneSheetGeek.com. This is Matti McLean. Thanks for watching, and who knows what I'll rank next time. All right, bye.